Hello, everyone. You are welcome to Anchor Network, where you get reliable and authentic news that are so crucial to you. I say big thank you to everyone who has been part of this channel and who has taken time to subscribe. And if you are yet to subscribe, I say please click the red subscribe button and also the bell icon. The bell icon will allow you to get notified anytime we publish any news. Why Buhari government closed up land borders? Osinbajo reveals. The Vice President Yemi Osinbajo on Friday urged Nigerians to endure the pains accompanied with the closure of Nigeria's borders. Osinbajo, who spoke at a town hall meeting in Benin City, Edo State, disclosed that border closure was aimed at ensuring that farmers become prosperous. The Vice President said part of the reasons for the border closure was to get the attention of neighboring countries to take border policing and more seriously. He explained that smuggling discouraged local production and does not allow Nigeria farmers have access to markets. According to Shibaju, part of the reasons for shutting the border is the smuggling that has been going on. If we continue to allow the Chinese and others to continue to bring in all those things, we will kill farming completely and most of our people will not be employed. There may be some, like I said there may be some pains in order to gain. The countries of the world that are prosperous didn't allow anybody to bring in anything to their country. He said they make sure they grill what they eat. I can assure you that very soon you will see a great deal of progress. You will see a more of our own commodity coming into the market. If we allow our own people to grow these things, our people will prosper. The only way our people can prosper is if we let them use the opportunity that they have, such as farming, fishing, and others. We are going to make sure that commodity are cheaper. We must bear in mind that the reason today some commodity are more expensive is because we stopped smuggling. We have to encourage our local farmers so that our local farmers can prosper. So guys, Osinbajo has revealed the reason behind the closure uh, of borders, of land borders in the where it's been closed. But one thing he's saying, the first thing he said that, we need to bear it. We need to bear the pain so that we gain. That is the same language, the same statement they have been making to us. That is what they have been telling us from time immemorial. They will tell Nigerians to sacrifice. They will tell us to bear. They will tell us to do this. And at the end of the day, nothing happens, nothing comes out of it. They will still come and tell you the reason why what they are talking about did not materialize, did not succeed in the first place. And at the end of the day, people will continue, the masses will continue to bear the pain, they will continue to go through the suffering. But the question is that, do they themselves go through any suffering? No, they don't go through any suffering. Those are the words they will just be using to calm Nigerians down. And at the end of the day, Nigerians will be taking enough, will be taking enough. Just like what they said. Like, from the beginning, before they came in, they've been promising us a lot of things. But up till now, we have not seen anything. We have not seen meaningful change from what they have been promising us. They will come back and tell us, oh, this is the reason why we didn't achieve this, our promise. Oh, it is not magic. It is not this. Nigerians are not too, they are too impatient. People are suffering. The suffering has been on for a very long time. But they will still tell you that you are not patient enough. For how long? A lot of people have died. A lot of people have waited. A lot of people have hoped that things will change for the better. But up until now, nothing has happened. They will continue to keep Nigerians in pain. They will continue to tax us from all manner of things. See all the tax they are bringing on. They are going to be taxing us that we are still going to be paying. The same thing they will be telling us. It has been the trend, with Nigerian government right from time. It's not, like I always say, it didn't just start from them. But the reason why we are hammering on them is that they said they are going to change the narrative. They are going to make changes. They are going to do things differently. But the unfortunate thing is that they are even doing worse. More so, they are the one in charge of government now. So we are going to speak about them. We are not going to be calling the whole government before they came in. We're not going to be calling them. We're going to be calling them because they are responsible, for what is happening now. If they are no more there, any government that will be coming to must do the needful, because at that time the same government will be called upon every now and then. So it is the person who has taken the responsibility, who has who is in charge, that will be called upon. You can't be calling somebody who is no longer in charge because you said you are going to make things uh, 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 okay for Nigerians. Every time Nigerians should endure and endure. Before you do anything, you need to put a lot of things in order, some things in order, or try to uh prepare people's mind. You don't just take things all of a sudden, and at the end of the day, everything will go the way you never expected it. Just like what the vice president is saying, they have started this issue of diversification since they came in, and since they came in 2015, the prices of food, of commodities, have gone up, and up till now they've not come down. And now they are bringing the issue of a border closure again, and they are still telling us that things will be okay. For 4 years we know how much we have been buying rice. People always talk about, oh, people talk about rice. Yes, you are saying rice, everybody talks about rice. It's rice that is readily available for people to just cook in different ways, and that is our food mainly. And more so, like the gari that we even produce here in Nigeria, everything has gone up. Like I said, all commodities, their prices have really gone up. So what are they telling us? Everything. You talk of yam, you talk of anything, you talk of what we produce here, you talk of palm oil, everything has gone up since they came in 2015 till date. And now they are putting more pressure on Nigerians by closing borders, and the prices again have gone up. And you are telling us, we are going to gain. When are we going to gain? Since you came in, prices of commodities have gone up, and you have not been able to make sure to bring them down, to know how to regulate the whole thing. So how do we expect, or how do you expect us to believe what you are saying? That's why people always say these guys, they are always saying, they are always telling lies. I think that's just a blunt way to put it. The other day, the one of the Buhari's minister on media, Loretta Onoche, she said it last week Monday. Okay, this week Monday, that in 3 weeks' time the bag of rice will come back to 9,000. Let us see. People are waiting. Say, okay, there's no problem. It's just a matter of weeks. Let's see whether the price of rice will really come down. It has never come down since 2015. They came in. The bag of rice then was 8,000, but as soon as they came in, it went to 15,000, 20,000, 25,000 before it came back again to 18 to 16,000. Now this is their second tenure again. They've brought another policy, and the prices have gone up again. So what are we talking about? They will be telling you, oh, sacrifice. You have to go through pain before you experience gain. But the question is that they themselves at that level, are they experiencing any form of pain in the first place? No. The answer is no. But they will continue to preach to us, because we are the ones who always take anything, because you cannot fight them, you cannot say anything. If you protest, if you talk, they will tell you, why should you? That is the situation or condition that we found ourselves. And let's hear what Nigerians are saying. Someone say the government should first subsidize fertilizers, seeds, and encourage farm mechanization, not crude farming. The world has moved past farming. The world has moved past crude farming. The government is doing the wrong way, on my view. Crude farming is not economical and can't feed the country, whereas mechanized farming will spur Nigeria to food abundance. Youth should be exposed to new technology for farming. You can't expect youth to go back to the farm with cutlass and hoe. I know you know the right thing, but the will to do is lacking. That's why we need younger, innovative person in government, not brains that have passed their half life and have nothing to offer. This action has been overdue for action several decades ago. Inasmuch as I welcome the closure of the nation's borders for the prosperity of our local farmers, I will also advise the federal government to speak to the farmers on the price of our locally produced rice. Secondly, the border closure, especially the Benin and Nigeria's border, is really good because the Benuans are so rude to the Nigerians smugglers. No respect at all. There are people who cannot stand the average Nigerians, yet they are rude to us Nigerians. Thirdly, I will also advise the Nigerian customs to seize any locally produced rice that is rebagged into foreign rice bags to deceive and exploit fellow Nigerians. I love the locally produced rice than the foreign rice. Nigerian rice is always the best. Someone says it is not for government to wake up suddenly and take decision. What are the steps they plan to cushion the effects of any hard decision? My people, we have no government at all. So a lot of people will say different opinions concerning this border closures, just like the vice president has come out to say, let us go through the pain that at the end of the day, we are going to enjoy the gain. So for how long is that going to happen? For how long is that going to happen? When are we going to be getting the dividends of these border closures? So guys, I would like to hear from you what you think about this. Leave your comments below in the comment section. Thank you very much. Bye.